It's our holiday show. I am so excited. Welcome to, oh shoot. Welcome to SwitchGrocery. I'm actually just putting a topic on Instagram. Here we go. Hey Amanda. Hey Shalini. How are you guys? Hello, let me introduce myself. If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Neha, the co-founder of SwitchGrocery, and we find innovative, low-carb, sugar-free, delicious foods, and we bring them to you faster than typical traditional grocery stores. Every Tuesday, we go live, we try something, we taste it, test something. I'm an amateur cook, an amateur video person, whatever you can call it. So whatever I'm showing you is just real. If I find things difficult in the kitchen, I take it as a challenge and try to make it easier for myself. So that is what we do. The format of our show is for the first 10 minutes, we say hi, we discuss a win and a challenge for the week. And then we go into our show. In today's show, we're trying coffees. You guys just came up with the name earlier today. We knew what the show was, but it just worked out. It's coffee creamer, cookies, and holiday drinks. So if you like coffee creamers and cookies and holiday drinks, then tonight's show is for you. We are just coming off a wonderful Black Friday season. Thank you so much for your orders. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to have you here, to have your orders. We had a wonderful Black Friday weekend and a lot of launches. So now I'm just going to go in and say hi to everybody. This live is full. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Karen. Hey, Lisa. Tell me where you're dialing in from. My cousin Amir is in the live. Lori Olson is here from Vancouver Island. Oh, she's checking in from Mexico. Lori, why don't you take us with you? You need to take us with you. That is what you need to do. And on Instagram, we have Amanda in the house. We have Shalini. We have Sheena Ray. Am I late or no? Today I was a bit late, you guys. I'm sorry. We have Sam Hill. Hello. You'll just be getting a text from me. Hey, from Alberta. You'll be actually just getting a text from me. It should be coming up, which is we're live now. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting us this weekend. You guys, we had such an epic weekend. I've put out a reel about this, but normally, we are in the food industry. It is always hard for us to do massive sales. That just doesn't exist in the food industry. I wish it did. So we created new holiday bundles that are at 10% off. We came together with our suppliers. We got some 10% off deal. We did 10% off site-wide, 10% off deals. And you came to shop. You came seriously. We have been working hard to get all of our orders out. And it's just a weekend where honestly, it is just so wonderful to sit back and watch your orders come through. So happy to be part of your pantry. Just so happy because I know that, the dollar needs to go further and further. And I just thank you for shopping with us and just kind of being on this road to being a household grocery store name in Canada. That is what I want. We want to help more people get all these products to more people. And you just made our dream and our goal, you make it come more in sight. So that's like a big win for me. When we do something like this, we kind of come together with our suppliers and we buy in higher quantities because we expect more of volume. And you never just know, right? It could go either way. And it went really well for us. A lot of our bundles sold out by Saturday. And it was just a really great weekend. Our team is so happy. We have booked our holiday party in celebration. So we're actually going to be doing a holiday party in my house, in my very messy house. for our team of 5. I don't know where we're going to do it in the middle of all the toys and the towels and all of that, but we will figure it out. And this is all thanks to you. Our team is going to be celebrating this weekend. So thank you so much. Karen says, thank you for all the great deals and sales. Karen, I love you. I appreciate you. And even better, you guys, even better, all of our holiday bundles, we talked as a team, they will stay. So they will actually stay throughout December. All the bundles that are 10% off, we decided as a team, and we said, look, we got our discounts from our suppliers to support, and we want to pass the discounts back on to our customer friends. So we're going to keep all of our holiday bundles just with the discounts on. It's kind of like Black Friday, all of December. So that is what we're going to do. What a big win. And Keto Cookie is in the building. So why don't we start? Normally we do a win and a challenge. My win obviously is, as I said, is we had a wonderful weekend. My challenge, you might have noticed that I have been slower on Instagram DMs. So Facebook comments and DMs and email for us is our contact at SwitchGrocery.com is manned by Brian, my co-founder, and my partner, my life partner, and by Parina, our customer experience manager. So they man that. Instagram DMs is just me. They keep asking me for it, and I'm like, no, guys, you can't handle it. So no, they can handle it. I mean, maybe I'm just not letting it go. But Instagram DMs are me, and you may have noticed that I was very slow on Instagram DMs. In this last week, the challenge that we had was my son was sick starting last week. So I have a toddler who's 3. He was sick starting Monday night last week with a very high fever throughout all the live shows, throughout Black Friday, throughout the weekend, until yesterday. So he actually just went back to his little school this morning. So it was my first day off. We're 2 to 1. We have our little doggy, but that was my challenge. So you may not have seen me on Instagram stories, and I may have been slower to respond on Instagram DMs. I'm still getting through that. Thank you for supporting me and understanding. But yes, it's going to take me a little bit of time to catch up. George says, first time ordering a few days ago. Those keto brick bars were really good, and I must say the service is A1. Thank you, George. I think you've been chatting with Brian, my co-founder. So Keto Brick, I have an amazing announcement. Robert from Keto Savage, Keto Brick, is joining us for a show in December. So December 13th, not next show, December 13th, mark your calendars, because Robert, Keto Savage, is joining us for a show. He is, just mind-blowing, wealth of knowledge, wealth of information. Like, I cannot wait to have him on the show. I'm so excited. And I just said this. So December is going to be super epic shows. We're having a holiday baking show. My baby cousin, Amer, who's our holiday photographer, him and I are going to be making some baking right here, the two of us. He's been on a show before. So we're trying to get Janet Greta on, who's a YouTuber. It's just, December is going to be really, really epic. And we have, Shalini says, yay, for all excited for all the shows in December, so exciting. Maren says, glad Mason is feeling better. And Amanda says, sick hit our house too. It's awful this year. It is just so awful this year. It is really, really, really awful. And but you know what? We will get through this. And DIDS_4, I put in an order last night, and I can't wait to get the items. Included a keto brick, hot chocolate, and a keto cookie. Yay! Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I know I was annoying you a little bit with the emails this weekend, but honestly, I just don't want people to miss out. But I'm really happy that we're continuing our bundles at all the sale prices. So if anybody missed out, you can go and check out the holiday bundles. Karen's asking, will you be getting the Good brand jam? I missed out on that. Karen, I had so much jam, but it's sold out. So we are going to place orders again, and we should be getting that back. You can sign up for a restock alert if you go. Let me just clean my Instagram screen because I just want to make sure. Hold on one sec. That it's cleaner. There, I think it's a little bit more clean. And let me clean my YouTube and Instagram. There, oh my goodness. I am so much clearer because I was like, oh. Yes, so we're going to order the jams. We're slowly going to get back in stock. Marin asked me the weekend, she texted me and asked if we had the large burlap and barrel spices. We sold out of that before, almost like I think very close to Black Friday. We sold out of Mr. Tortilla's cookie bundles, cookies, which I know Sheena Ray was asking about. So we're really going to work on getting everything back in stock. Shalini says she got her grape jam. Yes, I love the grape jam. And Jacqueline says it's very cool to have Robert on. Yep, it is going to be fantastic. I'm not wearing a Keto Brick shirt today. I usually wear it. I'm wearing my SwitchGrocery t-shirt. I love this one. And George says he's looking to possibly have his products shelved with our company. Yes, George, I know that. Thank you so much. And we'll definitely be checking them out. It's a process to list with us. It is a process because we don't trust anyone on the team. So we at least need two people to try it. So sometimes we'll get Bree, sometimes we'll get Oscar, sometimes we'll get Parina, sometimes we'll get Sophia, who is has been with our company for 3 years, and she writes blogs, and she's vegan. So she is like so honest and super critical in some cases where she's been like, no, I don't like this. And we're like, oh, and we're like, yeah, we agree. So we won't launch it. Oh my gosh, the grape jam and meatballs. We have a brand new, like that is an epic combo, you know? I think I'm going to have to see something to do with that. So, okay, we're ready to, so tonight on tonight's show, you're welcome. I know I ask this every time. You don't have to feel compelled to, but I would love if you can share a win or a challenge. As I said, my win has definitely been being supported by our customers and just really enjoying the weekend. And my challenge has been my little kiddo. And there's nothing really I can do about it. I would say, I don't like to just say a challenge and not say how I'm working through it, but I definitely feel like on the 7th day of, I just felt, you kind of feel bad for your kid because you're watching way too much TV. Every time I think I did screenshots, I show the back of his face and he's like watching TV or watching TikTok videos or, and I'm working like on my laptop. So I think definitely by the 7th day, I could feel my mood really being affected, but it's just something that I'm working on. Like 2 years ago, if my son got sick, my mood would be affected by like day 3. So I think I've just built the resilience and probably like a little bit more of a optimistic mindset, which has taken some practice. But this time I was just like, I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to respond to all the DMs I possibly can. And if I can't, it's okay. Like I think that's the thing that the big lesson I've learned is it's okay. Like if a customer doesn't get responded to, it's okay. It's in time or in the time that I would like, it's okay. We don't have like 35 people, right? Like it's okay. Like I think everyone understands. We had a few customers this weekend, really just some really angry emails. It happens. It's okay. I wish that they had a better experience with us. I wish we could respond right away. And sometimes we do, sometimes we can't. So it's okay. And I'm saying this, it's okay more to just also give you permission that it's okay. Sometimes we do our best and sometimes our best just has to be enough because that's all we can do. And it's okay. So the next time you go through a challenging time, just remember my voice in your head. It's okay. It's okay. Make some coffee, sip on your coffee and just say, It's okay. It's okay. Shalini has a win. I got all my Christmas shopping and gift wrapping done. Okay, Shalini, that is a big win. And challenges baby being sick, feeling awful, that I can't understand her needs when she's feeling off. Oh my gosh, Shalini, I'm so sorry. We're in the same boat. So you just go, it's okay. That is all we say. And Amanda says, you can ignore me. I'll just spam you and you can get back to me when you have time. Amanda, thank you so much. You're always so understanding. I know you understand. And yes, I can't wait to always chat with you. When I chat with you, I like literally send you all these messages. Karen says she can't wait for her order to come in and she ordered some of the new products. So if Karen's saying she ordered some of the new products, let's get to it, you guys. We had so many epic launches. We had, okay, let's do it. Creamer, cookies, and holiday drinks. Like, what an epic. I didn't plan that. No, I did plan it. I'm kidding, you guys. Of course I planned it. I'm going to put my hair. So Brian always calls this my serious bun. This is my all-time serious work bun. And you know, if I'm doing this, it's things are going to get real around here. So we're going to try. One of the biggest things is, oh, you guys, I didn't even hold. Look at this. I didn't even need to put my hair tie. It's like standing. Whoa, don't shake too much. All right. Okay, let's try. Oh, SJ says she got to visit her 92 and 93-year-old grandparents out east. That's amazing. That alone just brightens my day. That just brightens my day. Thank you for sharing that with us. And Amanda says she's excited for the mint cocoa, Blume, and the PB cookie. Okay, so why don't we start with the cookies? We'll do the cookies first. We're going to do Keto Brainz second because the founder of Keto Cookie is with us. She is in the building. I mean, we just welcome her. We're so excited. She made this come together, you guys. All the cookies were literally made fresh, like for us. So I hope you really enjoy them. And just a reminder, you have to put the cookies in the fridge once you get them. The big reason I want to try these and try all the new launches in front of you is because we actually don't have a store. I would love to do a pop-up. I used to do meetups. We literally don't have a store. So I want to try and explain the taste to you in case you want to know what it's like before you get there, or whatever the case is, because I really want to make sure that you have the opportunity to try everything. I wish I could do it more. Like, I wish we had a store, because I'm like, I would love to have a store, but we don't. So here we go. Sorry, I'm literally just typing in as I speak. Okay, 1 second. Jacqueline says, "Ooh, they're so good. Yay." And Lydia says, Lydia's here. Oh, so sorry. Lydia's the founder of Keto Cookie. Impressive. Oh, also, I'm going to come back to this challenge because that's a big challenge while I open these. And I need to hear what cookie is your favorite. Looking forward to the holiday cookies. Okay, so I only have 2. While I open them, I'm going to quickly do a plate. I believe we're almost sold out of the cookies. So SJ says that her in-laws dropped a bomb that she's no childcare, and I'm just really sorry. That is very, very hard. There are no words for me except I feel you, I hear you, and that is really, really tough. And I hope that you find a solution soon. The ice cream. Oh yes, this is made from our friends. We went to see our friends last weekend, and it's made by our friend Zoe. Our friend's kid Zoe made this ice cream. That's why it said Zoe. They own, if you like art, they own a company called Art Resin. They actually make resin. So I think they're Art Resin on Instagram, and their daughter is so talented. She's so talented. So these cookies have been out for a little bit, just so I could show you exactly what they look like. Please put them in the fridge. They come in packages like these. So I ate the red velvet white chocolate chip. So I don't have it. And I'm really sorry that I don't have it. So we'll try 2 cookies instead of all 3. Sheena Ray says she ordered the cookies too. They'll be here soon. You will remember that 2 years ago, Oscar I Hack Diabetes launched cookies. We weren't expecting it, but we actually sold out. 3 years ago, Eden Goes Keto. She made these dessert balls. We sold out of those too. So we find that like in December, when we actually place something that's like ready to eat, it sells out pretty fast. So we'll work with Lydia to get them restocked in December, and then you can reorder what you like. So here are the cookies. I'm going to show them to you. Jacqueline says, my favorite so far was the red velvet with white chocolate drizzle. Such a treat. So I ordered 2 each of the cookies. And unfortunately, we only have 1 left of these 2. So, and Brian was even like, he's like, why are you doing a show on the cookies? I want to eat them. And I'm like, no, they're for the show. So, as Jay said, I'm sure you'll be reviewing the macros. Yes, I will. They are 5 grams net carb per cookie. Oh my gosh, I hope I'm like reading all of this right, you guys. The ingredients are almond flour, coconut flour, first 2 ingredients, unsalted butter, eggs, erythritol monk fruit blend, xanthan gum, baking powder, vanilla, coconut oil, sugar-free dark chocolate, natural peanut butter, heavy cream, and powdered erythritol. That's for the stuffed peanut butter. The net carbs on the shortbread are 2.4 net carbs. I don't know, have the red velvet right in front of me. If somebody can pretty much explain that to me. Deborah has just joined and said she loves the pasta. We're sold out of the pasta right now, but we are working on getting it back in stock, new and improved, if you can believe it. So here we go. Here is the half dip shortbread. This is literally the size of my hand. And then here's the stuffed peanut butter, just so you can see like how actually big this is. It's massive. So Brian and I basically cut them into like little 1/8, 1/4 pieces, and we literally just enjoy it that way. Sheena Ray ordered 4 of each. Hubby loves cookies, and Shalini says the red velvet is 5 net carbs, and Amanda says the peanut butter cookie is so filling you could definitely cut it in half. So and I'll just tell you, they really are extremely filling. I'm just filling up some water. So I'm going to turn the screen down so you can actually see what I mean when I say I cut them in half. So let's go. Here we go. And I'm going to turn the screen down. Let's do this. Okay. So this is what they look like. And I'm going to that, and I will cut them up. So one sec. Sorry, you're seeing my messy house. Okay, here we go. So this is the half drip shortbread. That's the stuffed peanut butter cup. And I'm going to cut this. So it's so soft. Cutting with one hand. Here we go. That's a clean cut. I like the way how easy these are to cut. And then I'll show you. I'll probably cut it like this. Kind of like 1/6. Here we go. And they're really, if I had to describe the texture, they're definitely softer cookies, which I really love. Man, Lydia, thank you so much for making these. Like, the reason that I wanted to launch these is they're just so luxurious looking. And that's the kind of name I would use. Like, you guys, look at the inside of this cookie. Like, it is the inside of this cookie. This is the stuffed peanut butter cookie. Like, it's it's kind of magical, you know? And I feel like people who make sugar-free cookies, generally it'll be like, oh, you know, here's a cookie. It's kind of an afterthought almost. And it's not as like, how do I say this? Just as thoughtful and luxurious. I keep coming back to the word luxury, but I feel just so honestly like kind of privileged eating these. Like just I mean, I can't thank Lydia enough for making these because you almost feel like each of one of these was made for you. So that's the half drip shortbread. I'm so sorry I don't have the red velvet white chocolate, but if I had it, you know that it's good because I finished it. And they're just the look of it. Like I'm going to take these to a holiday. Like I'm actually going to take these to my holiday parties because I'm just like, okay, like I actually have something in my purse to enjoy. And I'm just like happy about that. So I'm going to try these and explain to you the not macros, but the taste. The stuffed peanut butter looks great. I've definitely eaten the entire thing, so have I. And it's literally, Shalini says she cuts, a lot of our customers say they cut them in half. And Deborah says that she's ordered and she looks forward to trying them. So let's try the shortbread. We're going to do the chocolate and I'm going to do my best to describe the taste to you. Okay. So let's go. Okay. With all of these cookies, I don't think you'll be surprised. There's definitely a cooling effect, but I feel like the cooling effect is okay. Like it's like some places when I try the cooling effect, yes, this is what I'm trying to say. It overtakes the flavor of the cookie. With these cookies, and we did try some other cookies, and I found the cooling effect is what I tasted first. With these cookies, I actually taste the cookie first, and it's just like soft and creamy, and then I have a little bit of the cooling effect. So it's almost like the cookies first. This one, oh my gosh. So it's like a soft baked cookie, not hard at all, like a super soft baked cookie, so good. Chocolatey, like the chocolate on the outside is really nice. This one, if you like half dip, I think this one is like this one to me is like a huge normal holiday cookie. Like you just have it with some like coffee and you just feel it. Like you're just like, hey, I'm having a nice, normal, regular cookie. This one, okay, so if you love stuffed peanut butter cup, you're going to legit love this one because I just can't believe that. I don't even know. Like this is just like the height of luxury. I'm going to cut this a little bit because I have a lot of things to try and make. But here you go. I'm going to cut this into a little more. Brian literally told me, he's like, you will not finish this on the live. So see, you can see the peanut butter, the chocolate, and the base. I mean, oh my God. Okay. If you like, so this is peanut butter, chocolate, and cookie in equal quantities. Like it's amazing. Oh my gosh. God. Okay. So, wow. I just, sorry. It's really hard to talk and chew at the same time. But if you like peanut butter, chocolate, and cookies, soft cookies in equal quantities, you will love this cookie. Okay, it is like, and it actually has like actual crushed peanuts on top. This is what I mean by like Lydia and her team's attention to detail. Like, look at the crushed peanuts. It actually has crushed peanuts. I mean, Lydia, you're just out of this world. Like, you're like so good. Oh, Keto Brainz is in the house. Hi, Keto Brainz. We're just getting to you. And Swirl with Serena joined. Serena, thank you for your order. Loved looking at it. Loved like the variety. So amazing. We're doing, she says she joined late. Doesn't matter. It's all good. We're just trying the keto cookies. And Lori Olson has got to go for a Zoom meeting. Lori, we wish you good luck. Catch the rest on replay. Have a good night, all. Good night, Lori. Have a good Zoom meeting. So all of these cookies, I would say, are like soft serve. Again, like kind of the title. Sometimes I eat like red velvet and I'm like, it didn't match up to the title. The red velvet matches up to the red velvet, like a red velvet cookie, and also soft. So I love that these are soft. I love how luxurious they are. I know I keep repeating it, but they're just like luxurious, soft cookies. And, Lydia just did a great job. And I know that we talked about the price. You can get for on the pricing, the bundle is 10% off all the cookies. So I would say that's like the best value. And definitely, I think these are pretty easy to split with someone and enjoy that way. And I love that they're ready made. So if you want, like we sell Good D's mixes, but sometimes we have to make them and take them to a holiday party. These you just put in your bag and take to a holiday party. And I think that Lydia shared with us that they're okay for 5 days outside. She said 7, but I think she said 7, but I'd give it 5, 2 to 3, 4 days outside. So like if you're traveling or anything like that, they're pretty okay to take with you, which is amazing. Serena is sitting down with her red velvet cookie right now. Serena, we did not have the red velvet to try here because my family ate it. So I would love if you could put some words in the chat as you like it. Like, is it soft? Is it red velvety? Like what comes to your mind? Lydia, we want to thank you for coming into the chat. We appreciate you. And we'll be reaching, I guess I'll keep these outside for Brian, but we'll be reaching out to you for our top-up order soon. And thank you so much. And now we move on to our next launch, Keto Brainz. And we have, I think it's Molly, the co-founder, is in the building with us. So Molly, you could drop a hi in the chat. Everyone's so excited to have you here. I'm just so excited to have you here. And, we were talking about this in terms of the price. We were talking about this in terms of the taste. So first, Keto Brainz. It's a nootropic creamer. It's a coffee creamer. You can add it to your smoothies. I love it in coffee. I'm going to actually be trying it in coffee today. I'll read you the ingredients: MCT, alpha GPC, lion's mane, and L-theanine. I went through a bag the last 2 months, and this has helped me focus so much. But I would say that the best part about this is the way that it blends in coffee. It has like a light coconut taste, and it just really, really blends nicely in coffee. I'm going to show you. So I have here 2 pods. These are 2 Nespresso pods, and I put it in a large glass. I've got a frother here. You guys, we're going to be getting a frother soon. Let's go. So I have this, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I will blend it in. And you can add some cream or you can add some nut milk. You don't have to. Like, again, many coffee creamers that I've tried that are powdered don't blend that well in coffee, and this really, really blends well. Sheena Ray says she plans to order Keto Brainz with her next order. So Sheena Ray, definitely message me. I think we're going to have Keto Brainz as our product of the week in January, in the first week of January, and we'd love to have Molly on a live because, again, focus, January, all of the good things. So if you want to get it, then you can as well. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Molly, creamy, delicious, and focus-inducing. That is exactly it. So this is what it looks like inside the bag. It is a massive bag. Like, this is 500 grams in weight. It's like, okay, here's how big it is. Because sometimes on the site, you're just like, it's kind of little. It's not. Oh, let me hold it up against a Blume. So that's the Blume blend drinks. This is the Keto Brainz. So I'm going to add half a scoop Actually, I'm going to add the full scoop because I want to show it to you guys. I'm not going to waste this. I'll put this in the fridge for cold brew. So here's a scoop. So scoop. Here's a full scoop. There we go. And Daisy Scrunchies is in the building. We have a question. Does it work with tea? Absolutely. It works with tea as well. And now I'm going to show you. So this is in the coffee. We're going to blend it up. Like instant cream. And then I'm going to blend it up on high. Like, check this out. Check out the coffee rising. And I just like absolutely love it. So here's the deal. Like, you can literally see the color of the coffee. Wow. And I'm really excited because we're getting a really strong blender ourselves, and it'll have SwitchGrocery on it. So I'm really excited about it. It's powerful. It's great. You guys, is this not literally the best? Like, just look at the creaminess of it. And I don't have to say much except they just dropped in the chat how many milligrams of everything is in this creamer, including the L-theanine. Their sourcing is on point. And I think that's what it comes to. Like, I hope that you're seeing it with the founder interviews that we're doing. People can package anything and sell it. Like, you can literally buy lion's mane on Amazon or anywhere else and be like, this is a functional creamer. However, when you have people who actually like do that research and do the sourcing, then I don't have to worry about it. And the team has done that, which is just literally amazing. We don't have to do that. So, question from Shalini: Keto Brainz, will it break your fast? Here you go. By the way, here is the coffee. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I just have a little bit like, I have to go to the bathroom, and this has never happened before. I'm like, I forgot to go to the bathroom before the live, and I don't have anyone to come and like come live and talk to you. So I have to hold it. So that's why I was just making a face. But anyway, okay. So, we are coffee snobs. It had to be the perfect color and texture and do what it says. So if you want to add your sweetener, you can add your sweetener. It is right here. We have Sweet Monk for you. You can definitely add your sweetener. Okay, you know what? I will have to go to the bathroom. I'm going to call Brian down to take over. Let me see if he can come. Can you come down? I'm really sorry, guys. I'm going to be back. 3 seconds. Hold on. Stare at the coffee creamer, and I'll be back. Hold on. 1 sec. Okay, I'll be back. 1 second.
Okay, well, this is new, but I'm going to use this as an excuse to eat the keto cookie because Neha wouldn't let me have it before. All right, what was the question? So Keto Brainz answered if it's going to break your fast. The answer is, at least it hasn't for me. I've had them a bunch of times. I've had Keto Brainz. I basically have it every day now, every morning, ever since they first sent it. So this has become my new favorite of my coffee. The first question I asked Molly the owner was, will this keep me up all night? The answer seems to be no. So that's good too, because I like to have a decaf coffee at night. So yeah, no, Keto Brainz has been great. I think it's gonna be a great addition to Switch. Okay, I don't know what else Neha wanted to cover. So is there any other questions about this stuff? Keto Brainz on Instagram is saying Keto Brainz will help also increase your ketones. Yeah, sorry, Lisa. My voice isn't music, but close enough. Okay, Keto Mom Canada said eat the cookies, so I'm going to eat more. Because, yeah, I've been looking at the last peanut butter for a couple days, and Neha wouldn't let me touch it. Okay. Yes, I absolutely am going to blame it on you. She'll come down soon and wonder where it went. I've been waiting for this live to finish so I could come down and eat. What's my favorite keto cookie flavor? It's definitely the peanut butter, but for me, peanut butter is always my favorite. So the first time I had this, I had the peanut butter and I put more peanut butter on top of it. All right, Neha's laughing at me. She's back.
You did it. You did it. Thank you, love.
Bye.
Bye. So in 37 episodes, that's literally never happened, but it happened. It happens. It's all good. Where were you? What did you say? Did you
talk about Keto Brainz and I ate cookies?
Okay. What's your favorite cookie flavor?
Peanut butter.
Of course, he said that. What's your favorite food?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Okay, this is so amazing. So thank you guys. I'm back. That's not happened in 37 episodes. But yes, I'm just coming back to this. It's great in matcha, black tea, protein. Many use it as a pre-workout too. So again, didn't mix anything in it. You guys, there's full of caffeine in it. And wow. So another question, Molly, if you can drop in the chat. I know that I have it written down on my paper upstairs, but I left it upstairs. Could you drop the benefit of each? Oh, and you did drop the benefit of each ingredient, and I think I read them out. One sec. So I know lion's mane helps with focus. Technically, it will increase the ketones via the CA. Technically, it'll break a pure water fast. We use it regularly for the 1824 hour. Oh, I love this. And I think she did. Okay. To increase alpha waves in your brain, increase BDNF. I wrote this all down upstairs, you guys. And I could not find it. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And we have others. And I am going to ask her, you know what? I think we should actually have Keto Brainz on a live show in January. So when we have product of the week in January, let's have Keto Brainz with us on a live show, because I think that is going to be very, very exciting. And we are the first ones to carry Keto Brainz in Canada, which I just am blown away by. Our K section on our site is slowly increasing. So Keto Brainz Nootropic Creamer, how we met them is they did a collab with Keto Brick. And Keto Brick is you guys know what Keto Brick is. They did a collab with Keto Brick. I kind of felt it when I started to have Keto Brick, and when I actually tried the Keto Brainz, man, my brain went on fire. So yeah, I'm still a little bit, you guys, this is the thing. It's okay. I'm a little bit flustered from my bathroom break, but I think Brian did great. Okay, so I love that you do lives with the companies. It's so fun to see who's behind it. Yeah, it's one of the, I would say, really, really fun parts. I like to do a mix of both, because sometimes I'm I'm a regular person, so I'm not going to do the type of research that Keto Brainz has done to bring us this product. Don't worry about it, Molly. We're going to get you on a live show. I'm not going to do that. So the big thing I do is I talk to the founders, and when they know their shit, I get really excited because I'm like, you did that. You did that. And I don't have to do it. And that just makes me really excited because I'm just like, hey, you know your shit. And this is why I think it's so important for, as a food company, like the thing that we look for is to have a founder that you can trust, like really, really trust. Alpha GPC is the molecule of focus. Okay, that just gets me really excited. Brain boosting. So my brain is boosted. I will cheers to you, Keto Brainz, Molly. So excited to have them in Canada. I should have had my decaf coffee and I didn't. Brian and I are gonna be up all night. So let's move on to our third launch, which is our Blume drinks, our holiday drinks. And we have great L-theanine crosses the blood-brain barrier to increase GABA. What's the macros for the scoop? This is amazing. Okay, I'll just tell you the macros for the scoop. They are 2 net carbs. So that is coming from the coconut milk powder. It's 110 calories, 10 grams of fat, and 2 net carbs per serving. And then obviously like really minimal protein. And so you guys know I wear a freestyle LIBOR, and I'm always trying to, so I'm doing a bunch of intermittent fasting, and I'm actually doing some extended fast to bring down my blood sugar. And what I do now, which has been a game changer for me, so I tested my blood sugar with Keto Brainz. Everyone should test their own blood sugar. Obviously, if you are, if you're, if you're, pre-diabetic, please test your own blood sugar. But the best thing about this is that it did not increase my blood sugar. So it didn't take me out of fasting, which is really important. And something that I've been doing is I've been using a lot of training wheels. So for me to get through a fast, I use things. I use bone broth. I use Joy Creamer. I use heavy cream. I use Keto Brainz in my coffee. I use these things and I have found that my blood sugar still stays well within fasting. That's great for me because I'm like, you know what? I can get all the benefits. I wish I knew this years ago because I used to torture myself with like water fast because I tried to get, and I just get so scared of them. They felt so intimidating. But honestly, training wheels have changed my life because I think sometimes for me, at least to get my blood sugar down, be like, oh my God, fasting is this huge deal. But now it's really not. Like I will probably do another live on this in January of how I fast. It's become much more natural for me, much more easier for me. I have coffee with Keto Brainz in the morning, doesn't increase my blood sugar. I have 2 cups of bone broth at night with some a little bit of butter, all my spices, doesn't increase my blood sugar. But that's a meal and it helps me get through the evening and night. I've had Blume drinks on a fast, hasn't increased my blood sugar. So of course, am I getting the full benefit of like a full water fast? Maybe not. But if I'm tracking my blood sugar and I'm getting 85, 90, 95% of a benefit, I should definitely at least get that. I should definitely do that for myself rather than not do it at all. So it's really, really helped me to track my blood sugar because data doesn't lie. So Shalini says that's good to hear. And cheers, Keto Brainz. I'm curious to see how to use the Blume. I ordered the holiday bundle. Let's do it. Let's do the Blumes. So we have the mint cocoa. We have the pumpkin spice. We have the nut nog. If I can find the nut nog. I literally just made it yesterday. I actually made nut nog yesterday and it's gone. Like I don't know where it went. Brian, did you drink all of it? I don't know. I found the salted caramel. So we are sold out of a bunch of the holiday blends. We're sold out of nut nog. We're very down on mint cocoa, very down on pumpkin spice, very down on salted caramel. So if you want to try Blume, please, please don't wait. Place your order now. So that way we can get it to you. So Blume, it's a Canadian company. They're killing it. So proud of them. They just went on Dragon's Den. All of Blume's drinks are vegan, dairy-free, and they have only 1 gram of sugar. That's how they do it. So I can't call them sugar-free, but they're definitely low sugar. So for example, I'll read you the ingredients for the salted caramel. It's mesquite powder, date powder, dandelion root powder, oat milk powder, pink Himalayan salt, natural flavor, maca powder, carrot powder, berry powder. They really want to make caffeine free. So one of my best friends, Lisa, she's going caffeine free, and she placed a full Blume order, philosophy cacao magic. So things in our store that don't have caffeine, because she really, really does not. It's giving her the jitters, and she's really struggling with caffeine. The nut nog. Oh, I have it right here. Karen, I think you were saying how to try it. The nut nog has cashew milk powder, maple sugar, vanilla flavor, cinnamon powder, ashwagandha, nutmeg, citrus food, acacia fiber powder. The nut nog is 2 grams of net carbs per serving. The salted caramel is 2 grams of net carb. The reishi cacao, which you've seen me have every night, is 2 grams net carbs per serving. And the pumpkin spice is also 2 grams net carb per serving. They're all gluten-free. Yes, they are all gluten-free. I think they should have it all on the back or on the front. Okay. Vegan, caffeine-free, organic. They don't have the word gluten-free. They're actually certified organic, which I know you need to pay more for. They don't have the word gluten-free. So I don't think that you can maybe put that word if it's not in a certified gluten-free facility, Serena. So I think I would check there. I will get back to you on it. And I'm going to actually email our contact there I'll email our contact there, and I'm going to get back to you. But I think all the ingredients are gluten-free. So here we go. So can you guys pick which one you want me to try? Because I'm going to make one. Do you want me to try pumpkin spice, nut nog, salted caramel, reishi hot chocolate, or the mint cocoa? Give me a pick, and I will definitely try the one that you pick. Drop one in the comments. Karen says mint. Mark says mint. We have Kevin in the house. As you guys drop it, I'm just going to say hi to Kevin. Kevin is from Keto Brick. And just a reminder, Keto Savage Robert is going to join us on December 13th live to answer all of our questions. Our workout questions, the guy is like just amazing. So all our workout questions, food questions, what's Keto Brick? What do we do with it? He's going to answer all of that. So quick reminder for that. Daisy Scrunchies is in the house. Daisy Scrunchies was one of my 5 Black Friday orders. I placed 5 orders this Black Friday, and her company was one of them because I need scrunchies, you guys. I didn't even know, but I have like long hair, but it's thinner. So I basically like reached out to her and I was like, what can I do for my hair? And I've been following her on TikTok. That's how I found her. So definitely check out Daisy Scrunchies. I can't wait for my order. I'm going to put them all over my Instagram. I'm like so excited. I ordered the champagne color, so I'm going to be wearing all my scrunchies on my lives. Amanda says she needs some scrunchies. Okay, so everyone says the mint cocoa. We're going to try the mint cocoa. We have a little bit of the, I think one request for chocolate. So let me just go back. Yeah, mint hot chocolate. So what we're going to do is we'll try the mint, and I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. Here we go. So this is my secret to making, I'm sorry, this is not sponsored by Nespresso, but you guys, this literally is so amazing because this Nespresso frother is going to save you money in the long term because you'll spend less at Starbucks. That's a goal sometimes, right? So I've got my Joy blend. Take some nut milk. I blend some cashew, some almond, some coconut cream. You know me. Sometimes I can also put like a little bit of like heavy cream in there. Like if I feel like extra luxurious, you know what? I will do that. I'm going to put in some heavy cream, just a little bit. And then I add water because my nut milk, that's nut milk I made for coffee. So it's very, very concentrated. So basically you need a cup. So you're gonna put in a cup. Okay, so I have 1 cup here, and you're gonna put in a teaspoon of the mint cocoa. And here we go. So I'm gonna put in, oh my gosh, you guys, it smells like mint chocolate. Like it actually smells like mint chocolate. So I'm gonna do half and half. And you just put it on top. Like I can't show you, I'll show you right now. You put it on top, and you're going to basically do, put it in, try to show you here. There you go. You can put it, you can see I put it in. You don't even have to mix it properly. And then I'm gonna go and put it on my trusty stand. So I need the lid. Again, Instagram gets to see this massive mess of a house. You're gonna put the lid on, and you're gonna press the last button on the creamer, and it's just gonna froth it all up really, really nicely. Here we go. So that's my little coffee stand, you guys. Sorry. I'm gonna try to show you as well. So I have my laptop. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. I'm like literally trying to carry multiple instruments. Here we go. This is dedication, you guys. I have my laptop and I have my phone, and I'm pointing it on the Nespresso. So that is how I make the drink. Make sure you have the lid on really, really tight. But this is, I think, the newest Nespresso. I think it was $100 for us. Oh, when life gives you lemons, give them back and tell them you want coffee. It's a sign that I just really, really loved. So I bought it. And here we go. So it's taking a while because the joy nut milk was really cold, but it's doing it. And here, if I want to show you my appliances, I have a Nespresso, small one. I have a Ninja Creamy for coffee that I make with Keto Chow, and Joy and Philosophy. And then I have a Soda Stream. And this little cabinet was my kiddo's bottles. When he was on bottles, all the bottles used to go in there. Tons of bottles. Just the bottles. I don't miss the bottles. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I have another kid, I got to do all that again, all the bottles. Okay, here we go. It's still going. I know this takes a while, but you got to let it go all the way because, see, it's not stopped yet. So I'll show you how frothy it is. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Come on. Welcome. We have a question. Does coconut sugar raise your blood sugar? I've seen it has that in the ingredients. So it doesn't take me out of fasting. And because I think it's so little, it hasn't really had a significant impact. So for example, if I'm like, okay, so because if I have it right, okay, let me answer that question in 2 ways. If I have a drink right after dinner, because I've had dinner, like let's say a steak, veggies, whatever, it's not going to have an impact on my blood sugar. If I have a Blume drink just on its own, I would probably see a little rise, but nothing out of the ordinary. Like it may not even kick me out of fasting. If I'm 5.7, I might just stay at 5.9 or something like that. But again, every blood sugar is different. Okay, you guys, it's done. So let me just put you back where you belong. I just love, this is each other. I just love the dedication, friends. I would love the dedication that I have of making sure I show you the whole process. That's a big reason we're going to do the Kaizen live again. And I'm like, how do we make pasta like in my little space? Give me a sec. So we have, is there anything you would recommend for a cheesecake crust? Yeah, absolutely. So there actually is, I should have it on me. We have a, let me see. We have it. We have a recipe on our site. So if you type that up, that's from Green Emeralds. If you look up cheesecake recipe SwitchGrocery. We have a recipe on our site where we actually take keto bars from our site, crumble them up, and press them into a crust. It's fantastic. This comes in mint chocolate, dark chocolate, coconut almond, and peanut butter, so you can actually have peanut butter crust. I know Karen's made that recipe and really enjoyed it. Definitely check it out. So that's a great, easy crust, and this is $3.99. So it's like a good price to just, because instead of buying a crust or, making it and all that stuff, it really, really has been good. It's a trick. And I do it every holiday, or I do it when I need to make myself a cheesecake crust. There's also a company called, I know the name. They do almond flour crusts. I know the name. I know the name because we're testing something out. Almond pie shells crust. They're in Canada. They're a Canadian company. Piccola Cucina, Piccola Cucina. They have pie shells if you want. So not a cheesecake crust, but a pie shell. You could definitely make it a cheesecake pie. Karen says that recipe is so good. I missed it. What was it? The recipe that I have is just keto. It's cheesecake. If you Google cake recipe SwitchGrocery, it should come up, and it's a keto bar melt, kind of like pressed into a crust. I'll try to do that as a reel if you follow me. Mark says those pie shells are great. Yes, Piccola Cucina, those pie shells are great. We may be launching a product with them very soon, so I'll keep you posted. Okay, so here we go. We have the mint chocolate. Great suggestion. Thanks. Also, thank you for your informative, non-judgmental guidance, suggestions, and support. I truly appreciate it. Okay, you're kind of going to make me cry because that's really, really sweet. I do these shows, like, I'm not expecting people to this isn't for me to be like, oh, buy shit from SwitchGrocery. It's literally just, I do it because it's kind of like from my heart, and I hope that you take something from it, whether it's a laugh, an idea, or just something to make our lives easier. So I really, if I can recommend a company that's not Switch, I'm all for it, because we're a community here and we're here to help each other. And we obviously have all the other companies in the space, as you know, other low carb companies. Okay, my brother's calling me and I'm on a live. Okay, I just need to message. Sorry, you guys, just in case it's an emergency, call Jay. He just called. I'm on a live show. Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Am I back? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm getting calls. Something is happening on Instagram. One sec. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. You guys, is it blinking? Okay, we're back. We're back. Definitely call. I need somebody. Can somebody send an email to contact@switchgrocery.com? I think Brian isn't watching the live chat right now, and my brother called twice. So if just say, call Neha's brother, because, sorry, I need to go tell him to call. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Being a good sister. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if Instagram, you can still hear me. Please, can you hear me? Oh, my brother just joined. Jay, I'm on a live show, and I just see that you called. So Brian's phone is dead, and he's going to call you. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, the mint cocoa, you guys. Today's been a heck of a show. Thank you for being with me. Jay, I'm almost on the show, so here we go. This is what the mint chocolate looks like. You guys, I'm so sorry. This is what the mint chocolate looks like. Here we go. This is the Blume Mint Cocoa. It is so yummy, so yummy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, if you want, you can blend it more. So Karen, if you want more of a frothy Blume Mint Cocoa, what you're going to do is put it in your blender, blend it up. So this one, it definitely froths your drinks. But if you want, like, Blume is a natural, these are all natural holiday drinks. That kind of means that they don't have the preservatives that make your drinks like kind of, I don't know, Starbucksy, if you know what I mean. So what I like to do is sometimes you'll notice they do collect at the bottom. So sometimes I just have a spoon with me and I'll spoon it up, but I'll show you. I'll just like fluff it up more. Okay, here you go. So I'm fluffing it up all the more. There you go. Oh my goodness, you guys, check this out. Like, look at the creaminess. Again, these drinks. So mint cocoa, ingredients: organic cocoa powder, peppermint powder, cacao powder, organic coconut sugar, maca powder, spearmint powder. So I would literally, let me taste it and I'll show you. Okay, here's my thing with Blume. I like really strong drinks. So I would probably put like 1.5 of, or I would probably put Sweet Monk in here. That is the one thing I would say, which is sometimes I'm like, I want it to like taste like I'm a dark roast coffee kind of girl, kind of gal. So I like really strong stuff. And I would say that mint cocoa, this is like a medium. So when you have it, 1 cup, it tastes kind of like a medium, happy medium mint cocoa blend. Is it like Starbucks mint cocoa? I don't know. So I would say that my favorites are the reishi cacao. I really liked the nut nog. If you got the nut nog as a holiday bundle, I like, those are like my 2 favorites. Brian's favorites are these, the salted caramel and the mint cocoa. But he'll also do a little bit more. Like, so he'll put in a little bit. Let's try it, actually. Where's the mint cocoa? Let's try putting in a little bit. So I'm going to go and put in a 1/4 teaspoon more. And so to answer your question, Amanda, you'd asked me if I do the Blume blends while fasting. Probably not, because they do have coconut sugar. I do, but I would do like a coconut cream latte, or a drink. I would definitely do heavy cream. I've definitely done bone broth. I've definitely done coffee with all the creamers. I've done coffee with Keto Brainz. If I was fasting, I probably wouldn't do a Blume drink. But I would enjoy this. This is like the thing I would enjoy throughout the holidays. Hi, everybody. It got a little quiet, you guys. I'm really sorry for the interruption. I could hear my Brian talking to my brother upstairs. But I don't generally get calls from my brother, so when I do, I'm like, oh, I need to just make sure it's nothing too serious. They live very close by, and our kids are in the same school. It's really sweet, but I'm just like, oh shit, something up or what? Okay, here we go. So now here is the color. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, beautiful. So I would say, I think if you do and I didn't even do full half. It was, I did, you guys, I just put a 1/4 teaspoon more. So here's my trick with Blume, add a 1/4 teaspoon of more. So that would be the 1 teaspoon plus a 1/4. And I think the little 1/4 would take you over the edge to just enjoy the drink. So I hope that helps. Cheers. I hope I didn't lose you because I'm just making sure. Oh, that looks so good. Can't wait to get them. Yay, Karen. Yeah, I think, and Brian has said the same thing where he's just like, there's some blends, some of the blends. I would be really interested in your feedback. Okay, so see, it's still not collecting at the bottom. But just in case, you can always just take a spoon and kind of stir it up. You're always going to, like that. The only one that actually doesn't seem to settle at the bottom is Keto Brainz, but I'm sure a little bit of it does, but it's okay because I just pour my coffee on it. Oh, another. The best thing about the Blume blends, make a latte. So if you put in a lungo, like an espresso lungo or a coffee shot, and then you put in a teaspoon of mint cocoa or the pumpkin spice or the nutnog, like eggnog coffee. Yeah, so definitely that's my other favorite way to use these blends. I will put them in my coffee and then you have like a latte, or I would put them in like a tea and you're just going to love that. Well, so that's it, you guys. That is all of our new launches. There's a blog post on our site that covers all of them, things that I have said. Definitely, I would say Keto Brainz, the MCT creamer is one where it will be better. It's kind of like Keto Brick and Keto Chow. They're products that are hard to explain sometimes. So I think it's always better to have the founders on and then have them kind of explain the simplified version for us and their process and their research. Like I thought it was so powerful. Last Tuesday's live, we had the Keto Chow founders. I thought it was so powerful how Chris looked at the screen and goes, guys, I want you to eat real food. I think you should eat real food. But in case you can't, that's why we made Keto Chow. And I'm like, that's the epitome of an honest, amazing, great founder, just to tell the truth, which is what I try to do on these shows. I'm like, I could have all the fucking products and be like, these are amazing. But like, I also don't, because I'm like, you know what? If you are like this, you would like this. But if you're like me and you like a stronger taste, add another quarter teaspoon and it's okay, or don't have it on a fast because it does have the coconut sugar like Amanda brought up. So I think that's important. So for Keto Brainz, we'll definitely have Molly on. For Blume is a brand that you can get in other places, but this is a brand that we have a relationship. We get access to the new blends first, and we've carried them from the beginning when they were smaller. So it's a brand that we really like. I really like their commitment to dairy-free and low sugar and like making holiday drinks in a healthy way. And I know we'll continue to carry them in our store. And Keto Cookie is our, I don't know where it is. Oh, there. And Keto Cookie is, a local Toronto company. Like she dropped off the cookies herself. They were made in the week that they were shipped, and she dropped them off to her warehouse herself. And we're just so grateful to work with her, and she really wants to take her cookies across Canada, and we're just so happy to be a part of that. And I think that she's really excited to be on SwitchGrocery. So, and I know Keto Brainz is really excited to be on SwitchGrocery. So anyway, that was all of our launches. Wow, like we went all out. We had a question earlier about Kaizen pasta. Kaizen is out of stock, but I think I'm allowed to say that they are reformulating to make an even better pasta if that's possible. And the next one is supposed to be even better. Crazy, right? Crazy. It'll also be in new packaging, so it'll be in a box rather than a bag. We should get that back mid-December. They're going into production next week. So we're hoping really we can restock Kaizen as soon as possible. And there's a couple of new things coming in December, Jan, but stay tuned for all the exciting shows, holiday baking, holiday cooking. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being so amazing this last week. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting me during my bathroom break. You got to see Brian today. And supporting our launches. And thank you for all the little glitches of my brother doing the phone call. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I wish you a wonderful evening. This is the start of the end of the year, and we're going to have so much fun. We're really going to have so much fun. I can feel like I'm just going to start crying again and emotional, but I'm really thinking already of 2023 and how in December I'm going to choose to see my friends, choose joy, try to do things that bring me a lot of comfort, like all these holiday drinks. And so I hope to bring all that joy to you. Thank you, Sheena Ray. Thank you, Shalini. Thank you, Lisa. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. You are amazing and wonderful. I'm so lucky. I'll see you tonight. Peace. Bye.